Hi, welcome to Guru Guidance.
Hi James, hi Leah. My name is Monique Chavette and I'm the Entrepreneurial Advisor here at Guru Guidance. I'm here today to talk to you about the offer that you have regarding GigHound Music Application Business. I know that your family is becoming your priority, but you also want to remain a successful businessman. So I've looked at your current situation and your current salary, and it would take you hundreds of years to accumulate the kind of wealth that is being provided to you today. Plus, GigHound is becoming more complex and it will require more intense managerial skills. You should start focusing on your family, and you're going to move to a remote location, so it'll become very stressful. I know you're worried about your employees, but I think that you can negotiate with Rolling Stones to still benefit them in the long run. Overall, I think that you should take the $50 million business offer, and you could work out a partial payment installment agreement to receive $2 million for the next 25 years. This money could be used to pay for ordinary living expenses, current debt, and even savings. If you do decide to take this offer, we can set up an appointment in the future with one of our financial experts to best diversify your portfolio. Thanks, James. Thanks, Leah.
Hi James, hi Leah, nice to finally meet you both. My name is Shari Felistowitz and I will be helping you out with my real estate expertise today. My suggestion to both of you is that you should buy the 2,700 square foot townhouse in full, as well as additionally putting a down payment on the single family home with the detached in-law suite. I realize that this home needs some renovations, but while these renovations are being completed, you could live in the townhouse. Once the renovations are fully complete, you could move into the single family home while still having ownership of the townhouse to be able to rent that out to tenants. I understand that you and Leah did not want a cookie cutter home, but you wanted one with design and detail and character. And I think this single family home provides all those requirements, as well as extra space for in-laws during the holidays. Rent rates, I came up with a suitable rent that you could charge for a townhouse based on similar townhouses in the area with similar details and characters. So if we wanted to go over those at a later date, if you were interested in that, we could definitely do that. I also wanted to mention house insurance, and that is a must if you are going to be renting out to tenants. So keep that monthly expense in mind. Thanks.
Hi James, hi Leah, good to see you again. I'm Nick Bridgetown and I'm going to be your financial family advisor. Today I'm going to discuss to you about what you should do with your new acquired money. First I'd like to discuss health care. We recommend that you invest in a good plan. You have a pregnant wife and 2 kids along the way. Recommend that you get something pretty strong with a low deductible. You have the money to do so, and this will keep you covered for any unexpected health incidents. In addition to this, we recommend that you purchase life insurance. God forbid something happens, you want to make sure your expenses are covered so your family can maintain their standard of living. Next, we're going to discuss child care. Recommend that Leah stays home to see the kids grow up. It's a treasure to see that. You have the money to do that where she doesn't have to work. Might as well stay home and watch the kids grow up. In addition to this, we recommend that you start a college fund. It would be about $3,000 a month over 18 years. This will accumulate close to $1 million at a 5% rate of return. Next, we're going to discuss your cars. James, you just bought a Jeep. You just also got a lot of money. No point having a car loan. We recommend that you pay it off. In addition to that, we recommend that you buy a minivan to bring the kids to soccer practice, carpool. It's a great investment to have, especially with 2 kids along the way. Retirement, it may seem a long ways away, but it's really right around the corner. I know you have a lot of money, but if it's not invested correctly, you're going to run out. So recommend that you invest in bonds, stocks, annuities, mutual funds, so that you do have money stayed away, so you will be able to enjoy your retirement when it does occur. Lastly, we recommend that you have an emergency fund so that if any unexpected expenses were to occur, you'd have a liquid cash available to pay them off quickly, and so that it's not tied up in your investments or housing. Thanks, James.
James, Leah, it's nice to meet you both. My name is Michael Connell. I'm the tax advisor here at Guru Guidance. As you would know, there's tax implications on the $50 million that you'll be receiving from the offer made to you by Rolling Stones. And this, it would be wise of you to choose the partial payment installment agreement that Monique had recommended before. And this will allow the money and the risk to be spread out over time. Also, another benefit is you will be able to avoid the alternative minimum tax, which is an income tax imposed by the U.S. government, and this is taxed at nearly a flat rate on a adjusted amount of taxable income above a certain threshold. And this would also allow you to be able to maintain a lower tax bracket for your other ordinary income. And another benefit would be a capital gain is always taxed at 15%. So if you were to choose this partial payment installment agreement, then the $2 million would be taxed at 15% each year, which would make your tax liability around $300,000 each year. So in the end, you'll be receiving around $1.7 million each year after the tax liability has been calculated, which is still a really favorable amount of income to be receiving each year. But so I just wanted to thank you for choosing Guru Guidance, and we hope to see you soon.